apex predator on the hunt again. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is a stages of hell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper,
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
You got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight. Here comes a true warrior. Steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
These superstars are about to
dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight in our hands.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. And retaliates with a counter. a stomp to the gut.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
He is experiencing the savage nature of an Inferno match.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
He connects with a counter.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Up high. Right on point. Forget about it.
Man, you really don't realize how much those flames have taken out of you until this point.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. This isn't really a match type we see often. So who's got the advantage in a stages of hell match?
While a lot of it comes down to which match types each stage will have, willpower ultimately plays the biggest role. A stage may not be suited to your skill set, but if you can have the willpower to stay alive and do what needs to be done to win said stage, the advantage can suddenly become yours.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Belly to belly. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. What's he hoping to find down there?
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's taking things outside now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Backbreaker.
And he builds off the attack.
Orton fending that off. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Kick right in the stomach.
Just grab.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. No, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Turns it around.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Fends that off. Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Oh, man. He landed rough there.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. Fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Kick.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower. Hoisted all the way up and down. Oh, strong knee connects.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Sheamus is at full throttle.
The audacity!
Able to avoid that one.
The Viper able to strike back.
Viper in full control.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Canadian back Neckbreaker submission.
And he knows he's not...
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. And there's Sheamus soaking up even more damage.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Good God!
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table. Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
On the shoulders and a slam. And Orton spent enough time outside, getting back into the ring here.
Setting them up in the corner.
Holy hooks and uppercut.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Hooked up and DDT. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Devastating hit from the chair. Sheamus gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Big breaker. Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point.
Believe it, Cole, and believe that this is one of those desperate times it's going to call for desperate measures. That's the only way this thing's going to end.
Tremendous German suplex.
Getting set up on the top rope.
And Orton gets countered there. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Raining down right hands.
Carrying into jeopardizing position. Off the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He saw that one coming. Randy predicted that.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a gap.
Big knockdown by Sheamus. Another big knockdown by Sheamus. Oh, big slam by that Celtic Warrior.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Taking him to the corner now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. What a... No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh no, the most dangerous move in all of Hollywood.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack. Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Through the fire. That's it. It's over. He avoids being burned and scores a fall. The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And things are about to get even more dangerous as this series marches on. Thankfully, there will be an ambulance on standby.
Stages of hell now continues.
Yeah, and just in case one of them got a bit too injured, we've got an ambulance already at ringside. Oh, wait, no. This next one is an ambulance match.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes?
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
Back to guts, man. Now the ambulance is right there. You know what to do, man.
Better capitalize on this. Look at this. This can't be good.
Orton outthought him there.
He's got him close.
Big time, belly to belly.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Arm wringer.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
Backdrop suplex.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Counters to gain the advantage. Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Able to parry that one. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
There it is. Reversal. And he was ready for Orton.
Uppercut connects.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. What noise!
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
I don't think he wants to direct traffic with that sign.
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
He's got a foreign object, and I'm sure he's going to use it.
This match has to be close to an end.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Oh, man!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Turn it around into a backdrop. Randy's next move might be the last one he needs.
He doesn't just want to win this match. He wants to make sure his opponent actually needs an ambulance.
Being carried around now. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Just pull there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
And he turned it around. Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
And what's he looking for here?
Bringing the old equalized bonus.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors. Can they close the ambulance door?
How shutting the door, looking to wrap this thing up.
One door slam shut. This is
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hooked up. Boom!
another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now. And averting damage there. Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Alabama slam.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Not a single person in this.
This is one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage in this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
And for one of these competitors, a grim future awaits them in this final stage with a casket match.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
Vintage Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point. He wants this fight on the outside.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks once again. Hopefully this time they don't end up in his back. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing a baseball bat into play.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Just got hit by a flying bat without the whip. Dumped onto the casket.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He counters with a great reversal. Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Orton fending that off.
Sheamus. The Irish curse. Solid contact from the Viper. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Sheamus making his way out of the ring again. Trying with all their might to close the count. Trying to find out and escapes.
Oh, we're out of there. This match continues.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
And just like that, avoiding surefire.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat.
She shuts the lid and stages of hell. It's over.
Here is your winner, the Captain Sheamus.
As we expected, this was a tense back and forth, but after 3 matches, we have our winner.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.